Good morning. What? Woke up to a bad mood? Don't worry. I have 10 simple and effective ideas to deal with the bad mood which happens especially after waking up from sleep. Okay? So let's begin with the first one straight away. My first one is sit and lie down with eyes closed. Breathe in and out. Simple inhaling and exhaling. What this technique does, it actually increases the level of oxygen into your mind, and the increased level of oxygen relaxes your body and mind. Okay, so sit with your eyes closed and breathe in and breathe out. Second way to deal with a bad mood is to pull out a good memory. What is more effective to kill a bad mood than to pick up on a good memory, like your childhood memories or any memory that makes you happy, that makes you feel joyous inside. Pull out a good memory. Positive memories have a stronger effect. They take time, but they have a stronger effect than the negative ones. Third is identify the trigger. Maybe you have slept after fighting with someone, or maybe you had an argument, or maybe you had a bad dream. If uh, if your mood is sour only because you had a bad dream, and then think about these three things of the dream. Does it mean something? The dream that you have just saw, does it mean something? Does it indicate that something in your life that which requires your attention? I'm a believer in dreams that we see after we sleep. Okay, I know that many of our dreams, they actually mean something, and many times they indicated something in our real life which require attention. Okay, so think about it. The unseen parts of it in dreams, when we wake up, and if it is a bad dream, we usually focus on only a few aspects, whereas neglecting the few others. It is important for you to focus on the neglected parts. They might be important too. Now the fourth one is try talking it out. The moment you wake up and you feel that you are in a negative mood or in a bad mood, immediately talk to someone, with a partner, with a parent, with a friend, with a dog, with a cat, anyone. Okay, the communication, just the act of speaking about something, it actually reduces the effect of negative thoughts. That is why communication in this sense is very important. Next is reality. Next is reality has a tendency to impose itself upon the virtual world. Well, as I said, I'm a dream believer. Okay, but sometimes our virtual world means dreams, they are actually the reflection of what is going on in our real life. Okay, so imagine if you had a fight with someone, or you had an argument, or a very bad episode that you didn't want to deal with. It happened in reality. The same thing can actually come out as a nasty story, a very terrifying story in your dream. So in these cases, such kind of dream, they do not mean anything. They are simply a reflection of what is going on into your real life. Okay, so some dreams are meaningful, but some dreams, they are just meaningless. Next is try to relax. Relaxing is the one of the best ways to deal with when you are feeling negative, or when you are in a bad mood right after waking up from sleep. When we wake up, you usually find yourself very in an agitated mode, like your blood is rushing and your head might be pounding with a mild headache. Try to relax yourself. Go to the first point in which I said breathe in and breathe out. It will help you. Do something that makes you happy from inside. You can do anything, like you can listen to a favorite song, you can listen to the birds chirping, or you can do anything. Even a small task that you like to do can make you happy immediately. You can just channel your inner Buddha to to feel alive once again, And this, and if you allow the life to crack within, then you will feel the inflow of hope and faith and positivity once again, and this will help you at a great level to tackle the bad mood or the negative thoughts. Eighth is, do not fall for the argument or any fight. Okay, it is natural that when you are in a bad mood, and especially when you have woken up with a bad mood, all the negative thoughts, they are just rushing, they are just bleeding into your mind. And in this phase, when someone asks even simple thing like what's for breakfast, or which movie are we going to watch tonight, such simple questions may irritate you, may just agitate you further. Do not fall for any fight or such, or any kind of argument. Okay, if you are not ready to deal with it, just say, I'm not in a good mood, so I will talk about it later, or can I respond later. Okay, just a simple sentence. But do not ever fall for any kind of fight or an argument when you are in a bad mood, because it will only worsen your situation, and you do not want that. The next, ninth one is, do anything that offers peace of mind. We are listening to these tips and guidelines only because we want the peace of mind. When you are at peace in your position, then you are actually more powerful, you are stronger to deal with that bad mood or the negative thoughts, the negative memories that are just taking you by the storm in your mind. So do anything that offers peace of mind. Okay, so these are the 9 tips. And just to let you know that waking up in a bad mood in the mornings, or if you are taking an afternoon nap, and if you wake up to a bad mood and all the negative thoughts are just rushing in, trust me, it is not uncommon. It is very common, and it happens to many, many, many people. It happens to me also. That is why I wrote this blog post. I'm reading a blog post actually, and this is the video I'm making on it. A few, just this weekend, today is Sunday, Friday and Saturday here in Kuwait are weekends. So just this weekend, both the mornings I woke up to a terrible mood, really, and it just really killed me. So what I did to tackle my mood, which trick did I use to tackle my bad mood? Well, what I did, I just clicked myself. I took some funny, silly selfies. Like I made some faces here and there on my camera, and I was like, going like this or like this, something like that. I clicked myself in some, silly facial expressions, and it felt childish, because it was childish, and it felt weird at first. But after 1 or 2 clicks, I began feeling happy inside, relaxed inside. As I said earlier, that try to do anything that can help, that can make you happy, or that can help you relax. So clicking those silly selfies helped me to relax, and that is the 10th trick I am telling you to deal with the bad mood. Pick up your camera, click silly selfies, and you will be amazed that how powerful this trick is. Okay, so these were the 10 effective tips to deal with the bad mood. And which one is your favorite, by the way? Okay, let me tell me in the comments. And this is the blog post that I have written. Link is in the description of this video. You can read all of this on my blog as well. And I have a great news to share. I have revived my Hindi blog as well. I used to write a Hindi blog, but since technology is not as much advanced in writing, in typing English letters and words, sorry, the technology isn't very much advanced when it comes to typing Hindi words, Hindi letters. Okay, it takes time. So continuing with the Hindi blog is not as easy as continuing with the English one, but I have revived my Hindi blog, and that link is again in the description. This post, 10 tips to deal, 10 ideas to deal, 10 ideas to tackle the bad mood. I am forgetting my own blog post name. Oh my gosh. 10 ideas to tackle the bad mood. This post is available in Hindi as well on my Hindi blog. Both the links of my English blog and Hindi blog, they are given in the description. Go read them and let me know that which tip did you find the most fascinating and working for you. Okay, thank you so much and have a good day. Have a great day. Smile. Let the life begin from inside.